All right. So, hello everyone. This is part 2 for the After Dark reading for Monday, January the 31st. This is for Monday. So, I'm almost done. My phone, my device died, so I had to let it charge. So, that was unexpected. My device dying. So, this is part 2 and I'm almost done. I'm going to try to hurry up. This is for Divine Feminine versus the Karmic. So as of right now, what it's looking like is Divine Feminine, this karmic is a man and he's your ex. And this karmic could be attempting to come back in your energy. But Divine Feminine, I think you're going to reject this karmic after dark hours tonight. So before the video cut off, I was just getting ready to put T on the energy. So it has been established, Divine Feminine, that you had a soulmate connection with this karmic, and I believe that this karmic is an ex-lover of yours. But I see in the cards, Divine Feminine, in your energy that you want no parts with this karmic. You want to get away from this karmic, if not already, Divine Feminine. You have emotionally detached from this karmic. If you have not emotionally walked away from this karmic, that's what you're working towards. That's what you want to do. It's your happiness to leave behind your soulmate connection with this karmic. That's your happiness. So the T that came out for your Two of Cups, Divine Feminine, was head in the clouds. And I don't know if y'all can see it because the lighting in my room. But that was the T that came out, Divine Feminine, for head in the clouds. And Divine Feminine, what I'm getting from that is when you was in a soulmate connection with this karmic probably used to pull you back in by making you think that they missed you. This karmic wanted you to believe that something was wrong with you. Yeah, this karmic used to want you to think that they miss you, Divine Feminine. Like their head was in the clouds. They missed you. Why you don't want me no more? Why are you mad? I wasn't lying to you. Yeah, this karmic, that was y'all soulmate connection. Yeah, this karmic wanted you to think that they missed you, Divine Feminine. Or after dark hours tonight, Divine Feminine, this karmic might tell you, I miss us. What happened to us? I miss you. I want us to be together again. I want us to reconcile. Divine Feminine, you don't want no parts. You don't want no parts. What's the T with the Knight of Swords? Yeah, a low IQ. Divine Feminine, the Knight of Swords is this karmic. This karmic could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Don't have to be. I also just heard this karmic is reckless with their mouth. Amongst other things, Divine Feminine. This karmic is reckless with their mouth. And that's one of the reasons why this karmic is your ex. But Divine Feminine, this karmic got a low IQ. They don't know how to talk to people. And on top of them not knowing how to talk to you or treat you, Divine Feminine, this karmic used to be shocked, Divine Feminine, that there was consequences to whatever this karmic used to do against you. Yeah, this karmic got a low IQ. They don't realize it's their mouth. Whatever they was doing in the Page of Swords energy against you, Divine Feminine, this person got a low IQ. Something wrong with them. So again, in the Page of Swords energy, I picked up that this karmic was either always lying to you, Divine Feminine. This karmic had a toxic obsession with you, a toxic obsession with you, or this karmic used to unnecessary harsh communication. This karmic used to just come out their mouth and say things to you, Divine Feminine. And this karmic got a low IQ. Divine Feminine, this karmic have to have a low IQ to expect you to not to react to their Page of Swords energy. So they have a low IQ. Anybody with good common sense, good self-esteem would not put up with the Page of Swords energy. Especially if it's toxic. So Divine Feminine, this karmic got a low IQ. And like I said, the angels is aware. And Divine Feminine, you're aware too. Archangel Chamuel is aware that this karmic has a bad reputation and that this karmic got a low IQ. What's the tea with the sun? Because Divine Feminine, I think the sun is your energy. Child neglect. Okay. So Divine Feminine, you could have kids by this karmic. You have kids by this karmic. This karmic has bad parenting, scared of, and hates parent. So Divine Feminine, your children don't like this karmic. You could have kids by this karmic. This karmic could be your child's father. And this karmic neglects your child or the children y'all have together. This karmic has bad parenting. Your child or your children is scared of this karmic, and your child or your children hates this karmic. So Divine Feminine, no wonder you the sun. It's your happiness to leave this soulmate connection behind that you had with this karmic. It's your happiness. I also see too, Divine Feminine, you act like this karmic don't exist. Divine Feminine, you might regret having kids by this karmic. It's like you wish you never even had kids or children by this karmic. Yeah, so you act like this karmic do not exist. Or you deal with this karmic little to none. Especially if you got kids by this karmic, Divine Feminine. You deal with this karmic little to none because this karmic got a low IQ. So who want to deal with that? You got a low IQ, you slow. Everybody know, and you trying to play me, and we have kids together. Then on top of that, you neglecting our child. Divine Feminine, you act like this karmic don't exist the best you can. Divine Feminine, if you don't have kids by this karmic, you might find out, or you found out in the past, that this karmic could have been gossiping about you and saying that you neglect your child or your children. Yeah, this karmic could have been gossiping about you, but wanting to sleep with you, Divine Feminine. Sleeping in the bed with you, but gossiping about, saying that you neglect your child or your children. And it was exposed to you, Divine Feminine. You're aware that this karmic is a liar. They have a toxic obsession with you, and that this karmic was gossiping about you. You're aware. So it's your happiness to leave your connection behind that you have with this karmic, Divine Feminine. Yep. All right. So let me go over here in the karmic's energy. The Divine Feminine, you could definitely have kids by this karmic, because the 6 of Cups. So the karmic could be using the excuse that you guys have children. It's like that's the excuse the karmic used to come in your energy, Divine Feminine. Because from the looks of the cards, if you didn't have kids by this karmic, you would not even entertain this karmic, not one bit. It could be the fact that you have kids by this karmic, Divine Feminine, that you giving like this karmic the time of day. Okay, so what's the tea with the karmic in strategy, energy, guilty, and occupation? Okay, so bad habits, it came out in reverse. Bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities. It came out in reverse. So, Divine Feminine, it's showing me in the cards concerning the karmic's love life. I don't think that you're the karmic's current lover, Divine Feminine. I think you're this karmic's ex. Whoever the karmic's current lover is, this person is going through a dark night of the soul. So what the karmic is doing is coming back in your energy, Divine Feminine, because his current lover is not available. This woman is going through a dark night of the soul. She's awakening. And I also picked up that, Divine Feminine, whatever this karmic did to you or used to do to you, he's doing it to his current lover. That's why this woman is going through an awakening, the dark night of the soul. I also see that the karmic probably was doing drugs with his current lover, and she no longer wants to engage in that behavior. So Divine Feminine, the karmic is like extra triggered. He upset because his lover is changing. This woman is going through a dark night of the soul, so she no longer does drugs and have addictions, because her and this karmic probably used to get high together. But this woman either no longer does drugs, or after dark hours tonight, this woman don't want to get high. And especially with the karmic, this woman don't want to get high. So the karmic is coming in your energy, Divine Feminine. I don't know. Divine Feminine, you probably do drugs with this karmic as well. It don't have to be no hard drugs. It can be liquor. It can be weed. It don't have to be like crack and heroin. Divine Feminine, that could be another issue that's going on with the karmic. So it's like his girlfriend don't want to get high with him. So Divine Feminine, this karmic might reach out to you. Because she don't want to get high because she going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, so somebody got bad habits in reverse. So somebody is either done with a habit or somebody is not engaging in their bad habit after dark hours tonight. And I think it's the karmic's lover. So that's another reason, Divine Feminine, why this karmic is coming in your energy. So if y'all smoke weed, Divine Feminine, this karmic don't want to get high by himself. So Divine Feminine, that's why this karmic coming in your energy. Because his girlfriend don't want to get high with him. So Divine Feminine, if this karmic know you smoke weed, he wants you to smoke a piece with him. Divine Feminine, this karmic is not coming back in your energy because he miss you. Because he want to reconcile. This karmic is coming back in your energy because he want to get high with somebody. He don't want to be alone. He don't want to feel alone. He don't want to deal with guilt. He don't want to deal with it. This karmic could be a narcissist. And he needs a narcissistic supply. Because it's looking like his current lover is unavailable. Because she's going through a dark night of the soul. So she can't stroke this karmic ego after dark hours tonight. Whatever this woman going through. So, let me carry you on. What's the tea with the Six of Cups? Yeah, wants you back. Well, wants you back. So, I'm picking up with this karmic. This karmic is a player. The Knight of Wands energy in and out. This karmic can have ADD, amongst other things. It's like Divine Feminine. This karmic, it's like his girlfriend be like, nah, I don't want to get high tonight. So this karmic like, okay, bump her then. So it's like Divine Feminine. Instead of just calling you and say, Divine Feminine, you want to smoke a piece with me? Divine Feminine, this karmic coming back in your energy. Oh, I miss you. How the kids doing? I wish we never broke up. He doing all that when Divine Feminine, all he probably need to just ask you is, do you want to smoke a piece with me? But it's like he's creating a whole show, Divine Feminine. Oh, I miss you. My head in the clouds. Why our relationship didn't work out. Why we ain't, no. This karmic don't have to do all that. He ain't got to do all that. Divine Feminine, this karmic, it could really be a narcissist. So it's like, Divine Feminine, you ain't think about this karmic. This karmic believes that you want him. So Divine Feminine, this karmic feel as though in order for him to come in your energy, he got to make it seem like he love you. Divine Feminine, that karmic don't have to do all that. But because he's a narcissist, he feel as though he got to run game so he can, like, he pacifying you. But Divine Feminine, you don't care about that karmic like that. He ain't got to pacify you. Like he doing you a favor, or he have to emotionally take care of you and lie to you. Divine Feminine, this karmic don't have to lie to you. But he feel as though he have to. And he don't have to do that. All he have to say is, Divine Feminine, do you want to smoke a piece with me? He don't even have to tell you if he got a girlfriend or not. All he have to say is, Divine Feminine, do you want to smoke a piece with me? Anything other than that is just him being extra, being a player, being a karmic. He don't got to come in your energy talking about he missed you and all that. Because that's not the reason why he's in your energy, Divine Feminine. He's not in your energy because he missed you. He's in your energy because his main girlfriend rejected him, or she's not available after dark hours tonight. Yeah. Yeah, this is a game to this karmic. Yeah. It's like the karmic get a kick out of seeing women go through emotional turmoil. The karmic get a kick out of that. So it's like divine feminine, what you went through, what you went through in the past because of this karmic, the karmic's current lover is going through that, and the karmic is like, he's like intrigued. It's like this woman reminds him of you, so he's thinking about you, divine feminine. He is thinking about you, but he don't miss you. It's just like he's intrigued. It's like entertainment for him to see these women fall apart and go through a dark night of the soul, go through depression and crying and chasing him and missing him, and begging for commitment. And yeah, that's the tea. The Six of Cups, yeah, wants you back, yeah. Yeah, that's the tea. Divine Feminine, after dark hours tonight, a little bit. The karmic is missing you a little bit, but it's short lived. It's just like for the moment. The karmic lives for the moment. And the only reason why the karmic started thinking about you, Divine Feminine, is because his current lover is reminding him of you. So it's like the tea is now he wants you back because of how his current lover is treating him after dark hours tonight. Yeah. So it's kind of looking like Divine Feminine. This karmic, you probably was the first woman that the karmic experienced. You could have went through a dark night of soul in the past. And the karmic probably thought you was crazy, Divine Feminine, when you went through your dark night of the soul. So here we are in the future, in the present, and it's like, lo and behold, the karmic's current lover is going through the same dark night of the soul, Divine Feminine, you went through. So this karmic, like, maybe it wasn't only just Divine Feminine. Maybe it's all women. It's like Divine Feminine, this karmic thought you was like it was only you, or something was wrong with you, or something like that. But lo and behold, Divine Feminine, whatever you were doing in the past when you was going through your dark night of the soul concerning this karmic, his current lover is doing the same thing. So she's triggering him to think of you and what y'all used to have in the past. The Six of Cups and wants you back. Yeah. That's what this woman is. This woman that's triggering this karmic to remember you, to think of you. But he's coming in your energy saying, oh, Divine Feminine, I miss you. Why we didn't work out. Why this, why that. But Divine Feminine, he ain't got to say all that. And it could be something as stupid as, this karmic wanted to smoke a piece with his lover, and she said no. And Divine Feminine, that's where all that started from. Because this karmic probably wanted to just, oh, yeah. What's the tea with the Eight of Cups in reverse? What's the tea with the Eight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, family issues. Yeah. Family issues, yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic is reminiscing. And he remember when you used to chase him. And one of the reasons why you used to chase him, Divine Feminine, was because y'all have kids together. So, of course, you probably tried to make it work, Divine Feminine, because y'all have kids together. So, the tea about this karmic reminiscing about when you used to be the chaser, Divine Feminine, is y'all family issues. And y'all can have a child together or have children together. Yeah, it's like Divine Feminine now at this point. Divine Feminine, you don't give a damn if you got kids by that karmic or not. You just don't want no parts concerning that karmic. Yeah, the karmic remember when you care, Divine Feminine. When you actually care about them being a good father or them being in your child's life and y'all making y'all connection work. The karmic remember when you used to care. And he wants you back. Because I'm kind of picking up too, Divine Feminine, whoever the karmic's current lover is, this woman is starting not to care. So whatever you went through in the past, Divine Feminine, his current lover is going through it. And the karmic is triggered. Yeah. This woman is falling out of love with this karmic. His current lover. What's the tea with the Eight of Swords? But I'm picking up the karmic like think it's funny. Yeah, always partying. Yeah, always partying. That's the T. Divine Feminine, the karmic, Divine Feminine, either you have a restraining order against this karmic, and the karmic might take that risk after dark hours tonight and reach out to you. Because it's like the karmic know if he returns to you, Divine Feminine, he can go to jail. But it's like always partying is a card to me like people that don't care. Somebody that don't care. So it's like the karmic know he's taking a risk. If he reach out to you, he could go to jail. But he don't care. Or it's like Divine Feminine, in the past, the karmic remember when you used to chase him. And it's like Divine Feminine, when you used to chase this karmic, the karmic used to put you in this energy, used to be Eight of Swords. And it could have been because the karmic was always partying, or Divine Feminine, this karmic didn't give a damn. The karmic ain't give a damn that you was Eight Swords, losing your mind, stuck in your head, trying to figure out what's going on. Do he love me? Yes or no? Am I the only one? Yes or no? Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic didn't give a damn that you was Eight Swords. Yep. So, let me spill the beans. Let me put some beans on this energy. So, Divine Feminine, I think, because how I look at it, it's like Divine Feminine. Imagine if you wasn't as emotionally mature, or you didn't have this Archangel Chamuel to assist you. This karmic, literally, what triggered this karmic to come in your energy, Divine Feminine, was drugs. Divine Feminine, if you don't do hard drugs, you and this karmic probably just smoke weed. Like, all y'all smoke weed. Divine Feminine, instead of this karmic coming in your energy and saying, can you smoke a piece with me? This karmic is trying to butter you up and make you believe that he wants to reconcile with you. And it's not even that serious. And it's like, Divine Feminine, imagine if you would have fell for this lie. Not realizing that the whole core of the issue is the karmic just wanted to smoke weed with you because his girlfriend wouldn't smoke weed with him. So he wanted to smoke with somebody. So he called you, Divine Feminine. But it's like, imagine, Divine Feminine, if you would have fell for that. So this is a situation like, Divine Feminine, this karmic coming in your energy. Oh yeah, you know, I'm sorry, I apologize. I want to be a better father. I want to do this and that. And it's like, Divine Feminine, what if you would have gave this karmic another chance? You got your hopes up. This karmic sweet talked you. You thinking that this karmic about to become a better father, be there for your kids. And then it's like the next morning you call the karmic. The karmic like, what you calling my phone for? But it was just the karmic was talking in the moment because the karmic wanted to get high with somebody. That's it. The karmic ain't mean nothing he said. He just wanted to smoke a piece with you, Divine Feminine. Don't nobody got time for that. Because this karmic got a low IQ. Foolish. Yeah. So spill the beans. And it's like, Divine Feminine, Spirit not going to let you go out like that. That's why this Archangel had to show up. Because Archangel, this angel already knew that this karmic was going to get you all worked up, Divine Feminine. Making you think he wanted to reconcile with you. Making you think he was going to marry you. Making him think he was going to bring the baby to school in the morning. He was going to start being a better father. He was going to do this. He was going to do that. When Divine Feminine, Archangel Chamuel already knew, Divine Feminine, this karmic don't mean nothing. He just want to smoke a piece with you, Divine Feminine. But he's so immature and got a low IQ, he don't know how to just come in your energy and say that. So Archangel Chamuel, like, Divine Feminine, false person. Be a false person. If this karmic asks you if you smoke weed, Divine Feminine, tell him no. Even if you still do smoke weed, you tell him no. Divine Feminine, if this karmic come in your energy and say, do you miss me? Divine Feminine, you tell that karmic no. Even if you do miss him, tell him no. Because this karmic is an idiot. Playing with people's feelings and emotions. All because he want to smoke a piece with somebody. And his girlfriend don't want to smoke weed with him. Foolish. Spill the beans with Archangel, Chamuel, bad reputation, false person, and loneliness. Yeah, fulfilling a fantasy. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic was not going to fulfill a fantasy at your expense. Not after dark hours tonight. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic probably just wanted to get high and have sex. And his girlfriend not available because she going through a dark night of the soul. I see it clearly. Whatever type of drugs y'all do, and I'm just saying weed for an example, the karmic asked his girlfriend, smoke this piece for me. Smoke this piece with me. But the karmic wanted to get high and have sex with his girlfriend. She said no. So Divine Feminine, he came in your energy. Because he wants to get high and then have sex. Fulfilling a fantasy. That's all that's about. It's not about marriage. It's not about nothing, Divine Feminine. This karmic is all about fulfilling a fantasy. He wants to get high under the influence and then have good sex. That's it. That's all that karmic wants. But he's willing to make you think, Divine Feminine. He's ready to marry you. He's ready to start taking care of y'all kids, be a good father, and all that. But that's not what his motives is for coming in your energy, Divine Feminine. He wants to fulfill a fantasy. Spill the beans with the Two of Cups and Head in the Clouds. Spill the beans with this. Yeah, burning evidence. Burning evidence, yeah. Yep. Divine Feminine, you probably know this. You probably know that. This karmic could be a pothead. This karmic could literally be a pothead, Divine Feminine. But it's like burning evidence. So it's like, this is like Divine Feminine, this karmic coming in your energy and saying, Divine Feminine, come, let me holler at you for a minute. But it's like Divine Feminine, when this karmic get in your energy, all he talking about is weed or y'all smoking together. Burning evidence. This karmic really didn't want to reconcile with you or wanted to know how the kids doing. This karmic wanted to get high. And then after y'all got high, Divine Feminine, he wanted to have sex. That's it. But he's telling you, oh, I miss you. Why we didn't work out. Why this didn't happen. I miss you. Why you acting like that? Why you act like you don't want me? That's the reason why I keep my distance. Because you don't know how to act, Divine Feminine. But this karmic just want to get high. He want to burn the evidence. He want to burn the evidence. He want to smoke. That's all that karmic want to do. That's why they're saying low IQ. This karmic, This karmic is immature and slow. Spill the beans with the page of swords, low IQ, and a fool. Yeah, love story, once upon a time. Yeah. That's spilling the beans. Yeah. Divine Feminine, this karmic is immature. And this karmic could probably really be slow. Yeah, this karmic could probably have mental... Yeah, this karmic probably really slow. And it's like, Divine Feminine, you can't build a family and have a love story with this karmic. You can't. But you thought you could in the past. You cannot, Divine Feminine. This karmic is the Page of Swords, and they have a low IQ. The Page of Swords is a liar. The Page of Swords is someone who stalks someone, an obsession, a toxic obsession. Or Divine Feminine, this Page of Swords don't know how to talk to people. Divine Feminine, you can't build a family with somebody like that. It was a love story. But you can't have a love story with this karmic. Because this karmic got a low IQ. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you was trying to build with this karmic, but you realize you can't. This karmic is immature and probably slow. Spill the beans with the son and child neglect. Yeah, divorce, breaking contract. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you could be married to this karmic. You could be married to this karmic, Divine Feminine. Or Divine Feminine, this karmic could be married to somebody else. Or Divine Feminine, it might be exposed to you that this karmic's wife divorced him. Yeah, this karmic wife divorced him, and you might find that out after dark hours tonight. Or Divine Feminine, the sun could be letting me know that you happy. You happy that the karmic is getting their karma, that this woman is divorcing him. Because Divine Feminine, you could be happy because he neglected your child. So it's like Divine Feminine, if you hear, it might get exposed to you or revealed to you, Divine Feminine, that the karmic's wife is divorcing him, and you like, that's what he get, because he neglected my child for his wife, or something like that, Divine Feminine. You could be real happy that this karmic is getting a divorce because something to do with child neglect. Divine Feminine, you saying to yourself, that's what he get. Yeah. That's spilling the beans. Somebody getting a divorce. So Divine Feminine, either you was married to this karmic or this karmic was married to somebody else. But I think his girlfriend is divorcing him. Or Divine Feminine, you was married to this karmic, you divorced him. He remarried and he going through a divorce after dark hours tonight. Yeah. It's like Divine Feminine, you had to divorce him and the karmic gonna have to divorce him too. Cause he got a low IQ. And going around having kids and trying to start a family, and he got a low IQ. Okay, so spill the beans. Let me go back over here in the karmic energy. Spill the beans with strategy, guilt, occupation, and bad habits in reverse. This karmic could be a pothead or a crackhead. Yeah, copycat. Copycat. I don't know if y'all can see it, but copycat, yeah. Copycat. Divine Feminine. This karmic is your ex-lover, and he could have married the karmic. And it's like this karmic was copied, like being your copycat, Divine Feminine, but she's still gonna end up having to divorce this karmic, your karmic lover. Because he got a low IQ. So it's like Divine Feminine, it don't matter if this karmic masculine is with a Divine Feminine or a karmic, he got a low IQ, so he gonna always get dumped. Yeah. Yup. I also just heard too, Divine Feminine, this karmic masculine is your ex-lover. And he could have married the karmic. Like he could have chose the karmic over you. At one point, you and this karmic was fighting over this karmic masculine. She was saying, Divine Feminine, it's something about this karmic that it could have been the breakup. It could have been the divorce. Divine Feminine, it was something that you handled with ease, that this karmic was talking junk about you. And this masculine is seeing after dark hours tonight that his karmic lover was copying you. Yeah, she's a copycat. Yeah. Cause it's something that this woman was like talking, like gossiping, saying about you, Divine Feminine. But it's like when she's being put in your shoes, Divine Feminine, she can't handle it nowhere near how you handle something. Yeah. Yeah, I heard what she said, but I lost it that quick. I heard her say something. Yeah. But she was judging you, Divine Feminine. She was judging you. And after dark hours tonight, she's in your shoes and she's not handling the situation nowhere near how you handled the situation, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, if this karmic thought she was a stronger woman than you, she finding out, her and your Divine Masculine is finding out after dark hours tonight that she was your copycat. Yeah. So what's the tea with once you back in 6 cups? Yeah, a hater. Yeah. A hater. Yep. So Divine Feminine, this karmic masculine could also probably want you back too. That's probably why I saw your Divine Masculine. I mean, not your Divine Masculine. It's like I picked up that this karmic was smiling. He thought something was so funny, like almost like a deja vu. But it could be because this karmic masculine is realizing that his lover was a hater, Divine Feminine. She was hating on you the whole time. And he might be realizing that after dark hours tonight, this karmic masculine. It's like divine feminine. You can handle this karmic masculine better any day than what this karmic woman, this karmic female is handling. How she's handling it. Or divine feminine, this karmic masculine is a hater. He a hater. Yep, that's spilling the beans. Divine feminine, a hater wants you back. Or the hater is telling this karmic masculine to go back to you. Yeah. Spill the beans with the 8 of Cups in reverse and family issues. Okay, nightmares and toxic. Yep. Yeah. Divine feminine, you had your share of this karmic. This karmic was toxic, and the divine feminine, this karmic, you already went through your nightmare with this karmic. This karmic is a karmic, and he's toxic. That's the T. And divine feminine, you used to chase this karmic. You used to chase this karmic, and it was a nightmare, divine feminine. This karmic is toxic. This karmic masculine is toxic, and it was a nightmare to you, divine feminine. And you used to go back for more. But divine feminine, after dark hours tonight, you learned your lesson. Because it looked like this karmic masculine got a lover, and she going through it too. Whatever you went through in the past, divine feminine, this karmic's masculine current lover is going through it. And divine feminine, I'm going to see if I can pull it. But I'm picking up a little bit too, divine feminine. This karmic masculine is seeing after dark hours tonight that you're a stronger woman than his current lover. Because I think she used to talk junk about you, divine feminine. While maybe while you and this karmic masculine could have been going through a divorce or something. But his current lover used to talk about you. And divine feminine, this woman is going through the same thing you went through with this man. And this karmic masculine is saying, divine feminine was stronger. Divine feminine was a stronger woman. But I'm going to see if I can pull what this karmic masculine's lover is doing after dark hours tonight. Because it's telling me she's not getting high. Or it's like divine feminine, this karmic masculine and his lover probably used to get high together. But it's like this karmic masculine don't want to get high, but his lover is getting high still. Or something like that. Spill the beans with the 8 of Swords and always partying. Yeah, a fake apology. Yep. Divine feminine, you've been there and done that with this karmic. And this karmic, yeah, protecting yourself. Yeah. Divine feminine, you're protecting yourself from, you learned how to protect yourself from this karmic and his fake apologies. Because it's like divine feminine, this karmic used to come and apologize to you. But they wasn't in their feelings. They had no emotional attachment to you. But their apology was fake, but they wasn't in their feelings. And divine feminine, you learn how to protect yourself from this karmic fake apologies. Because this karmic used to have you 8 swords. And this karmic didn't care. And that's spilling the beans. Yeah, divine feminine, you learned the hard way about this karmic. And then we got knowing they effed up at the bottom of the deck. Knowing they effed up. So it's like divine feminine, this karmic could be a narcissist. This karmic masculine, he could be a narcissist. But it's a little bit of reality, like something that's undeniable that this karmic know about you, divine feminine. Because compared to you and his current lover, divine feminine, this karmic masculine see the truth for what it is. Because I keep seeing him smirk and like shake his head. So whatever junk him and his current lover was talking about you, divine feminine, this karmic is seeing that this woman is weaker than you, divine feminine. This woman is weaker than you. And he think it's kind of funny. Yeah, this karmic masculine, your ex divine feminine, think whatever his current lover is going through her dark night of the soul, this masculine think it's funny. This karmic masculine, he think it's funny because I see it. He is like smirking and laughing. Maybe it could be a situation where Divine Feminine, it didn't take you as long to protect yourself from this karmic narcissistic ways. It's probably took his current lover longer than you to realize something. So that's what it could be. That's what that could be. It could be time. Like, this karmic masculine is saying, damn, Divine Feminine got over me in a year. This karmic, I've been sending her through this same cycle for the past 5-10 years. Like, something like that. This karmic masculine saying to himself, and he think it's funny. So let me see. What deck do I want to use? Because this karmic, this female is... Let me see. Let me see. Give me more information about the karmic's love life with this awakening energy. What's going on with the karmic's lover in this awakening energy? What's going on with the karmic's lover? Regret, yeah. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Oh. Oh, so this woman crazy. Oh, okay. So Divine Feminine, this female, okay. So Divine Feminine, this karmic masculine is your ex. His reverse psychology, his narcissistic ways didn't work on you, Divine Feminine. It didn't work on you. When this karmic did you wrong, Divine Feminine, even though you probably used to run back, when this karmic did you wrong, Divine Feminine, it's like you stood up for yourself. You knew that this karmic was wrong. But what his current lover is doing is like Divine Feminine. She's apologizing to this karmic, and he don't deserve an apology. So it's like his reverse psychology is working on his current lover, but it didn't work on you, Divine Feminine. It didn't work on you. And it's like this female, this karmic current lover, she feels remorse for the way she treated this karmic. So it's like he's mistreating her, but she feel like it's her fault. So it's letting me know that whatever spell work he's doing against her, whatever reverse psychology he's doing against her, she's falling for it. That's what this is. So this woman feel as though she mistreated this karmic masculine. She thinks she wrong. That's what this is. And this karmic masculine is think this is so funny. Because it's like Divine Feminine. This woman was talking so much junk about you. But when she was put in the same position as you, Divine Feminine, she losing. She losing. This this karmic masculine got this woman in regret. Divine Feminine, you ain't feel no type of regret. When you got ready to leave this karmic, you left. You didn't allow this karmic to make you regret nothing. Yeah, because some type of strategy this karmic masculine be doing on these women. It's like Divine Feminine. Say like, for example, this karmic masculine used to be like, you know what, Divine Feminine, you need to stop drinking. It's your drinking, it's your smoking. You need to stop doing this, you need to stop doing that. That's why you always paranoid. That's why you always thinking I'm cheating on you. Divine Feminine, when you was interacting with this karmic masculine, you used to tell him, I'm not going to stop drinking. I'm not going to stop smoking because I know what I know. I know what I saw. You the one that's not no good. It ain't me. It ain't my drinking. It ain't my addictions. It's you. Divine Feminine, what this man used to try to pull on you is working with this karmic. So it's like after dark hours tonight, this karmic masculine like, yo, you need to chill out on the weed. You need to chill out on the liquor because you bugging. I'm not cheating on you. And this karmic like, okay. This woman like, yeah, okay, maybe I do need to stop smoking weed. She believe it. But he's really cheating on her. But he's saying, you bugging. You need to stop smoking so much. You need to stop drinking. So she's taking his advice, but it's a strategy. The karmic lover is taking the karmic's advice, but it's not true. It's a strategy. Yeah, because Divine Feminine, she was trying to be your copycat. And she's losing the game. She's losing the whole entire game, Divine Feminine. Because she's falling for this karmic masculine strategy. Yeah. He telling this woman, you need to go in reverse with your addictions. Because you bugging. I'm not cheating on you. I ain't talked to Divine Feminine in like 3 months. I don't talk to Divine Feminine. I don't want Divine Feminine back. I'm not cheating on you. I'm not toxic. I'm not a narcissist. And this woman like, maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to stop drinking and smoking and cut out my addictions. Yeah, she falling for the strategy, this karmic masculine strategy, and he think it's so funny. And he's shaking his head. I see him shaking his head. This man think this is funny. Because Divine Feminine, when you was with this karmic masculine, or you was interacting with him, this female used to talk so much junk about you. She used to talk so much junk about you. Yep. And it's like, this female don't even realize she's being deceived. But Divine Feminine, you didn't let this karmic deceive you. You had a limit. But she's being fully deceived. She's being fully deceived by this karmic masculine. This female, whoever his lover is. And she's in regret. And she shouldn't be the one that's in regret. She feels remorse for the way she treated this karmic masculine. And she could also feel remorse, Divine Feminine, for how she treated you. But I think she feels sorry for how she treated this karmic masculine. And it's not even really her fault. He's just manipulating her. And she falling for it. That's what this is. Give me more love messages for this karmic masculine's current lover. So, oh Lord. Yeah, soulmate addiction. Oh my God. This karmic masculine is making this female think that he's a divine masculine. That's what he's doing. He's saying, I want the best for you. You need to stop doing drugs. You losing your mind. You going crazy. I'm not cheating on you. You didn't see. Yeah. So this woman is in regret because she's starting to believe that this karmic masculine is her soulmate and he loves, accepts, and respects her unconditionally. And it's her who have the problem. She have an addiction. She's seeing things. It's the alcohol. She didn't see that girl number pop up on her phone. She said she didn't see that woman in her bed. This karmic is telling this woman, you need to stop drinking because I didn't have nobody in our bed. But this karmic masculine lying to this woman, and she's falling for it. Yeah, and addiction is affecting this relationship. Yeah. This karmic masculine is making his current lover think that she going crazy. And it's not true. And she falling for it. Divine Feminine, you didn't fall for it when this karmic used to do this to you. And she got, and this karmic masculine got this woman thinking he loves, accepts, and respects her unconditionally. And he don't. Yeah. Dang, that's messed up. Yeah, this karmic masculine do spell work. This woman, Divine Feminine, your karmic ex-lover, this man, her dark night of the soul is not a natural dark night of the soul. This karmic masculine is becoming her owner. He's taking ownership of her. So he's initiating her into like an occult. His like cult something. So Divine Feminine, maybe your ex is like a cultist. He could be a polygamist or something. Yeah, he likes to take control over women. He dominates women with lies, deception. So this karmic woman feels as though she's going through her dark night of the soul. But it's really this man initiating her into his occultic lifestyle. Yeah, she's undergoing a spiritual transformation, but it's not from the Most High. She's undergoing this karmic masculine spiritual transformation. Yeah. That's what this is. That's what this woman going through, and she don't realize it. She's becoming bound to him. He's taking full control of this woman's mind. Yeah, he's taking her mind. Yep. She's undergoing a spiritual transformation. But it's not spirit-led. It's this man doing this to her. And he's making her believe that he's going to make her a better person. That's what this karmic masculine is telling his current lover. Yeah. So she thinks she's going through a spiritual transformation. Yeah. So divine feminine, I don't know if this man a pimp. He could be pimping her. And that could be spiritually or literally. This man is a pimp, divine feminine. He's a pimp. Your ex-lover, divine feminine, is a pimp. He's like pimping her mind, pimping her soul. Yeah, and she don't even realize it. But divine feminine, you know that this karmic masculine, he ain't even worth all that. Because first of all, he got a low IQ and he a mama's boy. Divine feminine, you ain't giving your soul to no mama's boy. He ain't even, It's like he not even worth being deceived by. I could see if he was like a millionaire and he was smart as hell, then yeah, it's like, then, I consider being deceived by you. But it's like this karmic masculine ain't even worth. He got a low IQ and he a mama's boy. He not even worth being So anyway, that's what's going on after dark hours tonight, divine feminine. Divine feminine, what also could be going on too, you could be married to this karmic. And this karmic could be coming in your energy and he wants a divorce so he could remarry his current lover. Because he pimping her. He wasn't able to pimp you too much, divine feminine, but he got full control over his current lover. So this karmic could be coming in your energy, divine feminine, and want a divorce from you so he can marry his current lover. And divine feminine, you happy to give him that divorce because he don't take care of the kids anyway. Something like that going on. But I'm gonna end it. That's what I have for After Dark Hours tonight. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And as well, keep in mind that this is video 2. Thank you.